What are you doing, little orangey? Are you doing your morning exercises? Morning exercises? How are you feeling today?
Superb.
You don't sound it. You sound like you've been coughing a lot.
I got like maybe one more day.
Do you feel like much better than you did Friday? Like
yes,
when you
the
first
kids go back to school today. Feel great.
She said no! Look at those little toe beans. Look at the toe beans. They're all dirty. You better wash your feet. What'd you get in your day 2?
Mascara.
Mascara.
Black.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
It's LA Girl.
Maybe
I like
it'll
all
work,
this.
maybe not.
No, I put it on today.
Oh, did you? Okay.
On top of the Too Faced though.
Very-
It's really black. Like,
Very pretty.
So I was hoping it would be like, it wouldn't turn gray or something. Like some other ones do.
Little snuggly butt. But you gotta go back outside, mister. Because you don't want to learn how to use the potty. I just wanted to show you, here's how my card ended up turning out. I just had to put a little bit of ribbon and I had to adhere it to the card itself. So that is our, well, before I showed you, I wanted to completely finish it. But that's what we did in our craft class. I used all the pieces that I showed you, except the crackle medium. I didn't end up using that because everything was all wet, and then by the time I was done, I guess I really didn't need it. But yeah, that's how it turned out. So many of you guys seemed so curious and wanted to see and hoped that I'd show you. And that's it, my Christmas card. We're off to the flea market this morning. It's his first time being out since Thanksgiving.
This is what the grass looks like?
Yep.
I know, I don't like that stuff. It's sick.
So I rubbed my skeleton arm on my frog for good luck. That's in my purse. And we're gonna go see what we can find. We get curbside service
Yep.
when we go to this flea market. We're allowed to pull up right to the vendor that we normally shop at and shop her stuff. And then we normally just go park like normal because you don't pay to get in here. And we shop around. I'm on camera. He's filming. So for those of you that don't know what the hell I'm talking about, so we both found both of these pieces on like a lucky day when something good happened, right? So for the longest time I carried this skeleton arm in my purse, and I would take it out, carry it around with me, make sure the lucky stuff happened. And then something else happened and I found this little frog. And so Aaron said, now you gotta keep the frog in your purse. So now to make us even luckier, I used the skeleton and pet the frog.
Well, let's see if it works.
Hoping it works here at the flea market today.
We'll let you know.
Okay, I'll see you. I'll see you. Hey, nice to see you again.
Oh, it goes like that. $3 for a frosted cranberry. Too bad I don't like the smell. Nope. Oh, don't like it. Yadro, I can't give those away.
Those are nice though. This one's pretty.
Why is that one the cheapest one?
They're new.
That's pretty. Cool. Big old crack.
On the tree. If you know, you know. Google it
We're back in the car because we're going to park. We didn't find anything at her booth. She's not buying a bunch of stuff. She says that they've told them that this flea market is closing in like 5 months and this whole lot's going to be a Wawa's. So she's not been buying a lot of new stuff. They're trying to sell what they have here and they're going to go work at another flea market or something. But we're parking so that we can go look at the other vendors. This is a pretty old flea market. Like, it still has like their 1960s like signage and stuff. Well, I dropped Aaron off back at home because he's still not feeling 100%, and I'm going to check the little thrift stores by my house and to see what they have. And yeah, and then when I get back, I'll show you guys what I found at the flea market and if I found anything at the thrift store. I'm back from the thrift stores. I went to both of them. They were both open. So I have a little bit of a haul. I was there for a while because I was like digging, and they have a big line, being 80% off. So I'm going to share with you what I got at the flea market and then what I got at the 2 thrift stores. Okay, this little pile right here is what I got at the flea market. I think we spent like $23 or something at the flea market. And it was interesting because the lady that I bought all of this from one table, the same lady, she seemed like eager to leave. So maybe it would have been different, like a different price. But I thought this was neat. She closed it though. It's an old sewing set. Still has the scissors. It has a loose blade in there I got to get out. But I thought that was really neat. Look, there's a thimble in there and everything. So I got that. I got this Charles Dickens plate. I just love this kind of stuff, and I want to say yeah, it's a Royal Dalton plate. Now they make these in different colors actually, and the different colors go for the different prices, but I still like that kind of stuff, so I grabbed that. I did pick this up because I do have a few people that collect paperweights, and also every once in a while they can sell, okay, like in my eBay store. This is so cute. Look at this. It is a little tissue holder. It even still has like original tissue in there. So cute. And then I got this angel, this art glass handmade angel with this blue in it. I don't know. I thought it was kind of pretty. And I sold an angel the other day. I don't know if it glows though. I didn't check that. Okay. So now let me show you. Here's the rest of the table. That's what I got at the 2 different thrift stores. Now, the thrift store that I paid regular price, this is what I got. I got these 2. I'm hoping I can get the cloudiness out of these glasses, but these are Lennox. I think it's Butterfly Garden is their pattern. I got those 2. I got this. This is at Walmart right now, actually. They're like for $2 something in the Christmas area. I got that. This had a candle in it, and I got it out, but I recognized the little souvenir piece says Donna. And then it's dated 1928 on that side. And I love stuff like this. I'd probably never find my name. Then these I thought were interesting. Now, obviously, someone had candle wax in there. But I thought if you flipped it over, well, either way, a bigger one or a smaller one, they could actually be... Do I have one out here? Well, here, we'll pretend. I have this ornament. But... they could be like paperweight holders. This is a really big one, but here's a bigger side. And then I found another one there, and I love to use these for paperweights or crystal balls. Look at that. And a lot of people tell me they can't find them. I haven't found one in a while, so I did pick that up. I also picked up the brass plate stand. Wait, no. That's at that thrift store. That's at the other 80% off one. And then, oh, and I picked this up. This gorgeous open sugar right here. So that's all I got at the one that I paid regular price at. There was a few other things, but they're starting to lose their mind. So anyways, the rest of this was 80% off. I don't remember the name of this, and it needs a really good cleaning, but it is the Franciscan pattern. That's a little bit newer of a mark, but it's the one with the strawberries. I gotta wash it up real good. It didn't have a tag on it. I think she maybe charged $1, and then I got 80% off. And then this gorgeous transferware old little pottery vase. It has a little hairline in there, but that's fine with me. I love that. And then this had a teeny tiny, I think it was right here. Yeah. Little chip right here. And they went over it with a little bit of gold. This one was New Jersey, I think it says. Pottery Co. Then these were like a blast from the past for me. So when I was a kid, our school used to do those Christmas fairs where you could take your money and you can go in and you could buy stuff for your family. Well, one year I bought my mom earrings that looked like glass, and they were real glass. They looked like glass bulb Christmas ornaments. And I haven't seen them since, and they were like this size and everything. So these have the little loop right there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna make myself a pair of those vintage 90s Christmas ornament earrings. So I might even make a couple more for like my live sales. Well, I don't have any matching colors. So I have one, the blue, but I was just like, I could not believe it, because I think about them a lot. Like, oh, I'd love to find those. It's just nostalgia for me, and I found a bag. And then I got 2 of these. This one says Old Coach House, York. I cannot look anything up in the store. I have absolutely no cell service in there. But that's what it says. So this could sell for like 50 cents for all I know, but it was beautiful. And to me, I mean, if I saw this and I was decorating, you know, I'd pay for these. This says Old Coach House, Bristol. And they're so small and they're so cute. I love them. Okay, now Gabriel is getting into his DVDs, probably because he's grounded from his like video games and telephone. And I figured these would be 40 cents for the most part. I don't remember this one. Was this one nasty? I hope not. But I grabbed him a couple that I thought he would think is funny, judging by the other ones he was watching, and I'm going to save those for Christmas. I found this old Bible, and when I was flipping through it, I love what it has, the people's stuff in here. See, there's a little newspaper clipping, and one of the pages was a photograph. Oh, another clipping. Oh, there's that, but there was actual photograph. There it is. Little photograph. Every once in a while there was something in here. And this one said like 1970s, I think. No, 1953. So I thought that was awesome. I grabbed these just to see if they're anything great for our eBay. I grabbed these. These will be on eBay. This Midsummer Murders. Never heard of it, but apparently it does okay. I don't know about this. I wasn't able to look it up, but I grabbed it anyway. This either. The Doors. And then I grabbed this. Give Us This Day Our Daily Bread. Normally I find these and it's the Last Supper photo. But that was cool. I got these silver plated goblets. And they just say silver plate and then something in the middle, like sailor or something maybe. I got all these. I got this doll. She's like I gotta clean her up. Her face looks, I think it's what that plastic does when it gets kind of old. I gotta take a toothbrush and see if I can wash her little face up. I don't know. But look, she was 98 cents and then 80% off. So I figured even if we get $10, $12 in our eBay store, you know, you got to try new stuff. And then I thought this was beautiful. God, I didn't look it up though. So, and then Aaron has done well with VHS tapes. He did a couple of them in lots. So he did like a Christmas lot. So he told me if I could find anything like that, especially if they're wrapped. None of these were brand new, but a Christmas lot. This was a different Casper than we had, so I'm not sure about this case, but I got it anyway. And then a Hallmark set and a Gilmore Girls set. And then, oh, I think she wrapped. Yep, she did. Okay. So I got this Tommy sweater. It's like a vintage Tommy Hilfiger. And they put it in their boutique section, so I got 80% off of that. And then this is a Super Bowl 50 brand new shirt. I got that. And then I got this shirt for Bianca, but I got these little Limoges plates. She wrapped. See? Cute little, what do those say? Made in France. I got to research those too. But yeah, that's what I got. So I spent, at the 80% off one, I spent like $23. And then here I spent like $10. So that wasn't bad. And then at the flea market, 20 or 23 or something like that. But anyways, yep, that's what I got. Now I got to look things up and then put it all away. I was just looking again, and I think that doll is called Ideal Harriet Hubbard or something like that from the 1950s. So it makes sense that she'd be a little sticky being from the 1950s. So I'll see if I can clean her up. But anyways, now I gotta clean.